Good morning, or good evening, or good day. Good day, good night. No, not good night, because you're just starting to work out. And you're going to warm up with me, and we're going to have some fun with a card game, leg day card game. Yes, yes, and I'm playing with my camera here, and that looks good. Okay, so how are you? Are you ready to build your legs? Remember that your leg strength has a lot to do with you staying independent and strong and taking care of yourself. And hey, we've got kids over here. What's going on? What's going on? Look, I have this is Iago. Hi everybody. Thank you for working out with me today. And he of course may join the workout. How are you doing? Can you wave at yourself? Hey, I don't think so. And so we're going to warm up our upper body, and we are going to warm up our legs. And let's do that right now. Let's kick our butt. Kick our butt. Yeah, kick our butt. Kick the butt. And as I've said many times before, as your trainer, Cam Parker, your online trainer, is if you get buzzing or tingling or nice stabbing pain, which would be really bad, you need to stop what you're doing and seek the advice of a licensed healthcare professional. Yes? That's what you need to do so we can make sure that you can stay safe. I do have a lot of experience, but I am working live so that you can follow me and work out and take really good care of yourself. Good morning, Sally. Good morning, Barbara. Let's work out. I have a guest. Yes. He likes kisses. Do you like kisses? Yes. Here we go. And we're just warming up by kicking our butt. And I'm going to set him down, see if he's ready to run around in the mud. There you go. All right. Hi. He's so much fun. Okay, so we were kicking our butt. Right? Just kicking around, moving around. Thinking about your posture, staying upright. We will warm up the shoulders here in just a moment, but that was hard to do with a toddler in my arms. That's right. So you adapt and you change, and that's really good for your decision making. Did I mention that working out is really good for your brain? All right, so we're like this. Yes, yes. Keep doing that kick-ups. I'm going to play with my camera. I'm looking at the level on it. I'm like, well, does it go? Actually, nope, this is funny. Now I'm starting to look like San Francisco. It's like, all right, let me do this one. All right. Good. All right, keep moving, keep kicking, keep kicking. You know, like I've said, this is why I do this live, because if it wasn't live and you were trying to film it perfect and then you'd be like, okay, cut, do it again. And who knows how many times you do the same workout. That's crazy, right? Okay, so we were doing this. Now what we're going to do is just a little air squat. So just stand and squat a little bit. Not too deep. Not too deep. We're warming up those knees. That's right, Leo. We're warming up the knees. This is Leo, everyone. He's 4. How are you doing? That's for the baby. That's for the baby. Yes. Yes. You want to do some squats? Do some squats? All right. All right. You want to do some happy feet? Everybody do some happy feet. That's one of his favorites. Happy feet, happy feet, happy feet, happy feet, happy feet, happy feet. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. And jumping up, down. Yes, that's good, that's good. Awesome. We're working out. Okay, so we have 2 cans. Let's warm up our shoulders. So we have 2 cans or 3 pounds. And here we go. We're going to pump it up. Yes. He's watching me. Yes, see, back here too. Right, now go behind the head 10 times. Yes, it's going to be a good day. We got card game leg day. That's right. I think this is one of my favorites. And of course with cards, you have to trust the universe. Sometimes I do the trainer override though, of course. So did you see what I did? I did the press and then behind the head. Now I'm doing the bicep curl with the twist. So we're warming up the rotator cuffs. There is a little shoulder movement in this workout for sure. Now we're going to pour it out. Pour it out. Good morning, Michelle. I'm glad you're here. Yes. We're going to have a good leg day workout. I have to say that leg day is the most important training that you can do. And if you're someone who really has cranky knees, please let me know. I am putting out a bonus video on my Patreon site that will be how to love your knees. And so I want to make sure everybody knows that comes out. All right. And now we're going to pour together. I'm also going to be focusing on hips. We definitely have things going on today. Remember that I try to cover the large muscle groups as well as mobility in your joints. That's why it's so important to work with a trainer, because I'm trying to cover a lot of ground, not just in this workout, but in the series. So it's really important to either jump in here and hang out with me as we pour out all the obstacles to you fitting fitness in your life. And then you get your results, right? 2 to 3 times a week, 4 to 12 weeks. You'll feel so different, and then you'll be like, yeah, I've got fitness is part of my lifestyle. That's you, yes. Pour it out and celebrate your fit lifestyle. That's right. Pour out the obstacles and celebrate, Leo. Yes, pour out the obstacles to taking loving, sweet, good care of yourself and celebrate your happy, healthy body. Yes. Pour it out and celebrate. Awesome. All right, we're going to this pure rotator cuff movement right here. Good morning, Karen. Glad you made it. Let's do this. All right, we're still in warm-up mode for everybody. A little bit more of these. These burn. No matter how many times I do this with these cans or empty-handed, it always burns right here at the end. Boom, that's it. Set those down. Everybody start either marching in place or you're going to be jogging. Pick. I'm going to grab my clock. Yes. Okay. Time is of the essence. It's time to work out. Yes, very good. Keep going. Okay, so we're jogging in place. Yes, I still have my sweatshirt on. Oh, why, thank you. Thank you. We're ready for everything. Are you ready? I know, you're still jogging in place. It's been about a minute. Okay, so what I want you to do is step back with your right leg. Very important part of our warm-up today. Step back with the right leg and just bring that knee up high versus the swing, right? So step back, knee up, step back, knee up. We're just going to do a few of these as part of the warm-up. Knee up, knee up. Now notice, if you can, incorporate your arms, and if you don't feel steady, touch a chair. Right, so I have my left hand on this chair, and I'm still stepping back, softening both knees. If I'm more fit, I'm going to go lower and driving the knee up. Yes. So today is Wednesday with Grandma Day. I got my 2 grandkids here, and they're going to have fun. And think about it, as they grow up, they're going to be like, oh yeah, she worked out all the time, every time I was there. That'll be how they feel about it, right? Okay, we're doing the other side, softening both knees, driving up the knee. Driving up the knee. Boom. Driving up the knee. Good. All right, so when you do that, you might start feeling it, and as you should, in the standing leg. All right, so this is a card game. Driving, what we just did, is part of it. So as the warm-up, let's pretend to have a lot of weight in our hands. Put it right here. This is called a front rack. So we could do cans, or we could do the gallons of water, and then you just do a little squat and come up. If you want something more advanced, right, when you come up, you could squat to press. But I'm going to do this front rack squat today, and we're just doing little air squats as part of our warm-up. All right, let's do about 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 1 more, squeeze at the top, always squeeze the glutes. Butt up skis, so when you squeeze the glutes, butt up skis on the floor or on the chair. So that means we're down on the floor and we're going to lift our butt up off the ground, okay? So kind of look around. Where are you going to go down on the floor? Let's do that right now. So we're going to come down on the floor, feet on the ground. We're going to lift our butt, all right? Now, if you are someone who doesn't want to get on the ground, then what I want you to do is sit in your chair and lift your body off the chair. It's not quite the same, but it is a strengthening movement, especially, but it's more for your locking your arms and you squeeze your glutes, okay? But if you can, go to the ground. And then I'll show you how to advance that as we go along. All right, driving sumo squat. So, nice and wide on the feet. The knees are going to head out towards the feet. And what we're going to add today is a front lift. So I come down, and then when I stand up, I'm going to lift straight up. So you can use cans or 1 gallon of water. All right, so we're coming up and really pulling these shoulders back. You can also do it empty-handed. So a long front raise. Do not stick your head through your arms. Stay upright and bring your arms back. So you don't want to stick your chin out. That's bad for your posture. We don't want that. And then aces. We're going to do 10 left leg. It's leg lift planks, right? So you're going to put, you can use a chair. I like using the chair for my elbow plank. Let's everybody do this now. Get your chair. Get into elbow plank. Now watch what I'm doing with my legs. I'm going to lift, lift. See how I'm alternating? And my goal with that is I have to squeeze my abs. If that's too hard, you can do a full arm plank in the chair. Squeezing the glutes really tight, and you're going to alternate like that, watching out for toddlers. Yes, very important. Okay, good, that's good. And then plank jacks, all right? So if I'm in plank on the chair, elbows or hands are on the floor, I jack my feet apart, jump them apart. However, some people can't do that. You're just going to step out. Just do a few of those. Just stepping to the side. Stepping to the side. Stepping to the side. A little bit more. Yes. Now what happens when you're really working in a plank is you might start to let your butt, the middle of your body, come down. You can't do that. If you feel like you're getting tired, you have to raise the butt a little bit. Okay? And then chair, leg lifts. So what we're going to do here is have our legs straight out, and we're going to kick these legs up. Kick these legs up, squeezing the abs like that. Now that's if we get an ace. I hope everybody's warm. I am actually warm enough to take off my sweatshirt. Okay, so make sure you have water nearby. All right. There we go. All right, leg day. Leg day, that's what we're doing. All right, you ready? Let's. Okay, just so you're doing, no, I haven't rigged the cards. Look, here we go. You ready to work out? I know you are. All right, here we go. All right, let's flip a card. We're going to flip 2 cards at a time. All right. Diamonds, driving, 10 of them. Okay, so driving is we step back, soften both knees, drive the knee up. All right? We're going to do 10 on each side. Ready? Go. 1, 2, make sure all the work happens in the front leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. Stepping back, softening both knees. Ready, go. 1, 2, do your best to use your arms. 3, 4, if you do lose your balance like I just did. 5, you can touch your chair. 6, 7, make that front leg do the work. 8, 9, one more. 10, yes. Always celebrate. It's very important. Sumo squat. Nice and wide. I'm going to grab the cans. So I'm going to come down into the squat and raise the hands up overhead. 1, 2, now I'm not leaning forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're working on range of movement and strength in our shoulders as well as our legs. Okay, we're flipping some cards. 2 more cards. Oh, okay, diamonds again. So that's the driving. 10 of them. Okay, so I step back, soften both knees. Front knee comes forward, and I drive up. That's 1, 2, 3. Remember, you can hold a chair. 4. Try to hold it with just one hand or touch it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Other side. 1, right? See how I pause in the top? 2. You want to do that if you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Hey, how are you doing? I'm counting. I know. He's like, he wants me to count.
I know.
1. Okay, right, we're going to count to 5. 1. Let's do 5 squats. Here we go, because the next one is the squat with a front kick or a front rack, but we're just going to squat. You ready? 1, 2. He's smiling. 3. Now we have a rule in my house. 4. When you get to 5, you got to do kisses. 5. Yay! Kiss, kiss. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Yes. And the zebra and the antelope are working out together. Yes. Okay, we're flipping cards. I know. Clubs. Sumo squat. Gonna take the cans. He's very happy today. I love that. Happy sounds everywhere. Hope happiness is flooding your house. Happiness is contagious. Okay, we're doing a sumo squat and an overhead raise like this, a front raise. 1, 2, remember I'm not leaning forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the second card is a diamond. It's driving, so it's only 2 on each side. So here we go. Step back and drive. 1, 2. That's right. Other side. 1 and 2. Perfect. Okay, remember the card games and dice games don't have much break. So if you need a break when we're live, just take one, come back. Try not to be gone longer than a minute. If you're watching this as a recording, it's okay to hit the pause button, but don't stay gone long. You don't want your body to cool down. Max time 2 minutes, okay, for a break. All right, here we go. Sweet. We're looking at the cards. All right, we've got 2 spades. That is 15 reps, and that is the butt up skis. So, you're either, I was thinking about it. I had said do the body lifts off the chair, but instead, because I really want you to target your glutes, if you can't go onto the ground, what I want you to do is be in this table positioning, and I want you to alternate these glute kicks, because that will hit the same muscle as those of us who are on the ground. So make a decision. Are you going to use the chair or go to the ground? So I'm going to go to the ground. We have 15 reps to do. So my feet are on the ground, and I'm going to raise my glutes up off the ground 15 times. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep your arms down, your hands flat, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, one more, 15, squeezing the glutes as tight as you can, and down. And yes, I did put something on the ground on purpose because part of the workout is getting on the ground and getting off the ground. Everybody always asks for help with that. Okay, 2 more cards. They are the same. They are clubs. They are Sumo Squats. So I'm going to switch to 1 gallon of water instead of 2 cans. I am going to go wide into my Sumo Squat position, squat, and come overhead. We're going to do 12. 1, 2, 3, don't lean forward, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Excellent, excellent. All right, 2 more cards. I'm almost ready for a break, but hey, we have diamonds, and we have 15 of those. That's the driving. Okay. So remember, we're just going to step back, drive by lifting the knee up, and there's a little pause. Okay, everybody ready? Take a deep breath, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep that core tight, 7, touch the chair if you need to, 8, 9, 10, excellent, 11, I can really feel it in my front leg, 12, make that front leg do all the work, 13, 14, one more, 15, woo, it was burning by the end there. Okay, here we go, other leg. So you step back, right, and drive it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, excellent, 8, 9, 10, 11, keep your core tight, 12, you're almost there, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we're going to take a little breather, get some water. So when you're doing drives, how far you go down has all to do with your fitness level. So it's totally okay if you just bend the knee a little bit and lift that knee high, right? Or you can go really low and lift it high again, right? That's more fit. And of course, if you're like, oh, I'm so strong, I feel nothing, add weight. Add weight. So I'm going to get a sip. You hear my heart rate is up. I'm breathing. I'm breathing heavy. All right, we're flipping 2 cards. You ready? I've been very happy with how the universe is guiding this workout right now, except that we keep pulling 2 suits together. Who planned that, right? So we have clubs again, Sumo Squats, 15 reps. I'm going to take the gallon of water, which is 8 pounds, go wide into that Sumo Squat. I squat down in Sumo position, driving the knees out, and raise the gallon of water or the cans. All right, here we go. And 1, and 2, going to 15. 3, staying very tall at the top. 4, keep those knees out. 5, don't let them buckle in. 6, you can do this from a chair. 7, 8, 9, going to 15, 10, almost there, 11, 12, 13, 14, one more, and 15. Excellent. Okay. All right. Two more cards. Spades, butt up skis, 10 of them. All right. We're going to the ground, or remember, you're going to alternate with the butt kicks right here, or you're going to go to the ground. So I'm on the ground. Get ready to do which one you're going to do, and press up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze them tight, 7, holding the up position, 8, for just a moment, 9, don't rush, 10, excellent, excellent. Now our second card was diamonds, which is the driving. There's 4 of them on each side. Stand tall, say those 3 magic words, I am strong. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Other side. Make the front leg do the work. 1, 2, get those arms involved. 3, and 4. Excellent. Excellent. All right. 9 of clubs. Clubs, sumo squats. I have my gallon of water. Getting into sumo position. Right, let me get back here. All right, and down and up with the water. 1, 2, go in the 9. 3, standing very tall. 4, 5, 6, oh yeah. 7, feels wonderful. 8, I'm doing great. 9, working out is fun. Yes, very good. All right, 3 driving. Notice there's a pattern here. The universe is picking it. Okay, 3 drives. All right, step back, drive. 1, step back, drive. 2, and 3. Good. Other side. Make them count. Think quality of movement. Stepping back, drive. 1, step back, drive. 2, step back, 3, drive. Yes, good job. All right, love it. Okay, we have more driving, 5 of them. So let's switch to the other leg. Driving 5 times. Ready? Go. 1. Really? Move that leg. 2. 3. Make the front leg do the work. 4. And 5. Of course, there's a lot going on in the other leg too. All right, here we go. 5 on the other side. Stepping back and drive. 1. Pop up on that front leg. 2. Hold your core tight. 3. Hold your core tight. 4. One more. And 5. Yay! 5. If you were over here, I'd give you kisses. You want some kisses? Okay, number 5 on butt up skis. So because it's a low number, what I want everyone to do is let's go ahead and use the chair, everybody. So we want to make sure people that can't get on the ground do this well. And we're going to do one side only of this glute swing. So right here, like this. You see that? Okay, here we go. Let's do 5 on one side. Nice and tight. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, now notice when I'm in this position, I'm on my toes. So when my leg is up, this leg that I'm standing on is what I call a living leg because I'm on my toe. If I was flat-footed and the knee locked, there's not much going on, and that's not good for your brain. So you want to hold this position of activity in this leg that's still. Does that make sense? Let me know if that made sense. All right. 2 more cards. We have an ace. We stop at the ace. All right. What's the ace, Leo? The ace, the first thing we're going to do is 10 leg lift planks. So we hit a plank. It can be on the floor. I'm going to do elbow plank in the chair. So I'm in my elbow plank. And now I'm going to alternate leg lifting to, you want, hold on. Here you go. Here you go. Right there. Okay, he wanted a book. I love that. Okay, back in plank. Here we go. Alternating to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to follow that up with 10 plank jacks. I'm going to go ahead and go to arm plank, and you jack your feet apart or you step them apart. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it was an ace, so the last thing is 10 chair leg lifts. So this is an alternating leg lift. Legs are straight. Bring your toes towards your shins. And here we go. Bring up one leg first. 1, then the other. 2, going to 10. 3, 4, you might feel that in your hamstrings. 5, 6, 7, squeeze your abs. 8, drop your shoulders. 9, 10. Fantastic. Excellent. Okay. Woo! I think that deserves a sip of water. That is the ace. So the ace is the 10 alternating leg lifts out of plank, the plank jacks, and the chair leg lifts. What's next? Okay. We have a 5 of hearts first. Squat. It's a front kick. I thought it was a front rack, and I think we'll do the front kick because that's more fun. So you squat, and then you're going to kick, right? Okay, so here we go. 1. Kick that leg up. 2. 3. Oh yeah. Don't drop your arm. 4. One more. And 5. Good. Good, good, good. Now, if you want that to be harder, then put the front rack, put weight right here in your hands. Then, what we pulled is an ace of clubs. So the ace, we're in plank again. I'm going to stay on my elbows in the chair. I'm in a good solid plank. And I'm going to alternate a leg lift from this position straight up. Here we go. 1, we're going to 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now we're going to jump it out into plank jack 10 times or step it out. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're going to have a seat. Put our legs out straight. Oh, I'm sweating. Are you sweating? I'm sweating. All right. Tuck those toes towards your shins. We're going to alternate. Now listen, when you pick up a leg, I want you to press the other leg down tight into the floor. Do not let it relax. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Boom. All right, flipping 2 more cards. We have less than 10 minutes left in this workout because remember your dice games, your card games a little shorter because the pacing is faster. So we have hearts, which is the squat with the front kick. And we're going to do 6 of those. All right, you ready? So I'm going to air squat down, come up, shift my weight, kick. 1, 2, squeeze your abs when you kick. 3, very important. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it was 6. Well, we did a bonus. Lucky number 7. 2 cards, 2 cards. Oh, they're all hearts. 13 of the squat kicks. You ready? Take a deep breath. We can do this. I am strong. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, Go to the depth of squat that works for you. 4, 5, 6. This is also working on balance. 7. Keep your arms up. 8, 9, 10. We're going to 13, 11, 12. Very good. 13. Excellent. Outstanding. Give yourself a pat on the back. Get a sip of water. I'm so proud of you for doing leg day. Very important. Now, if I was someone that the whole thing just feels unstable, let me show you real quick. The chair. Sturdy chair doesn't move. I could sit down, stand up, and kick. Sit down, stand up, and kick. Right? And if I'm like, well, I'm here, it's leg day, but I'm just not sure about that one, I could just kick from the chair. Okay, remember I'm creating a series called Shorter and Easier for really beginners or someone that's coming back from a pretty serious injury, or for seniors that have really not been working out, need a kinder, gentler starting place. You'll never hear me say that too often, but I just did. Okay, here we go. Clubs, sumo squat with the front raise. So I'm going to grab my gallon of water. Woo! I'm going to squat down here and then raise it up. 1. I like this one. 2. I like how that feels. 3. Keep your chin up. 4. Going to 7. 5. 6. One more. 7. Excellent. And that's married to driving. 8 on each side. I really want you to focus on quality of movement right now. So I step back, bending both knees. If I'm really fit, I'm going to go deep. And then I'm going to drive the knee up. 1. Okay, do it again. 2. 3. Right? Do it again. 4. Don't be in a hurry this time. 5. You can always pace these differently. 6. 7. Make the front leg do the work. 8. Switching legs. Here we go. 8 is great. 1. You're a winner. 2. You can do it. 3. 4. Come up on that front leg. 5. 6. Looking great. Come on, 7. 1 more. And 8. Yes. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. First one is clubs. Sumo squat with the raise. This is a combo we've been having a lot of. I like it. So, feet are wide. Feet are wide. Make sure when you come down the sumo, your knees head towards your feet, not inside. All right, here we go. We have 8 reps to do. Squat, front raise. 1, 2, 3, squeeze your core. 4, chest is out, shoulders are back. 5, 6, going to 8, 7, 1 more, 8, excellent. And we're driving again. All right, 10 reps. Focus on the front leg, right? Core's tight. When I step back to drive, it's like a power position, right? Here we go. 1 and 2. Somebody wanted something, they can have 3. 4, that's what I sound like when I miss a workout. 5, 6, 7, make the front leg do the work. 8, we're going to 10, 9, 1 more, and 10. Okay, woo, I'm feeling this workout. Other side, stay with it. 3 words, I am strong. Here we go, say it, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, going to 10, 7, you're almost there, 8, tighten your core, 9, and 10. And when we're doing legs and I say tighten your core, you want to squeeze your abs, pulling your belly button in. Sometimes it's just a slight, but when you're moving and you're getting ready to lift something, you want to squeeze your core. So when I step back, I'm getting ready to lift my whole body on one leg. So it's very important that I squeeze my abs tight. Do your best not to hold your breath, right? Okay, get a sip of water. All right, I know what's coming. And we got about 4 more cards to flip. Okay, driving. The universe wants us to really get this movement. It's so good for you. Balance, hip strength, ankle strength, knee strength all come from this exercise. It's actually a runner's exercise. So we're going to drive on each side 10 times. Here's just a quick review. I step back into that runner's position or lunge position. The deeper I go is based on my fitness. Then I come up using just the front leg and lift the other leg high. Okay? All right, here we go. 1. Whew, lost my balance. Look at that. 2. Remember, you can hold on to a chair. 3, 4, to help you with your balance. 5, 6, you do not have to go into a deep lunge. 7, keep going. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Make sure you don't kick any kids or toddlers or cats or dogs. Other side, ready? Think about the quality of movement and go. 1, 2, you're up tall. 3, you are not leaning forward at all. 4, 5, 6, 7, make the front leg do the work. 8, tighten that core. 9, one more. 10, excellent. All right, 3 clubs. That's just 3 sumo squats with the front lift. Oh, I think we've done 100 of these. What's going on here? All right, squat down, sumo squat, and lift. 1, 2, squat, and front lift. 3, excellent. Okay, another set of cards. Almost there. Okay, we're driving. Big surprise. Lots of diamonds in the deck. 7 times. All right. Concentrate on form. Keep that core tight. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Quality of movement. 4. Squeeze your abs. 5, 6, and 7. Remember, if you're starting to get really tired or your knees are cranky, you don't have to go deep into this. Adjust, okay? Ready, and go. 1. It's about your fitness level. 2, not mine or anyone else's. 3, 4, 5, 6. Make that front leg do the work. 7. Clubs. Sumo squat. How many times have we had this combo? I don't know. All right, I'm wide in the sumo squat. Okay. Here we go. We're going to squat and then do that front raise, that high front raise. 2, go in the 6, 3, 4, keep those knees out. 5, one more. 6, yay. Last flip of the cards, everyone, last flip. Okay, butt up skis, of course. So remember, you can do them right here with the alternating. We're going to do 7. Since we haven't done a lot of these, I want you to alternate to 14, double up. Those of us on the ground, I want you to put one leg up in the air. And we're going to push 7 times, having one leg up in the air. We're going to lift our body. You ready? If you can't do that, just have both legs down to 14. Ready, go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm switching legs, or people are going to keep going and count 1, 2, 3, 4, lift hard, 5, 6, and 7. Excelente. We have 1 card left, which is the sumo squats with the front raise for 4 reps. That's it, and we are done. Okay, so I'm in that wide stance. Whoo, yes, here we go. Squat, raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I was just going to keep going to time stop because it was only 4. Thank you so much. That was awesome. That was a leg day card game right there. Now we have to cool down. You did fantastic. Hello, hello. How's your body feeling? Are you sweaty like me? Okay, I have the chair, right? And what we're going to do first is put our heel in the chair. Make sure it can't slide, so I'm going to back that up. And you're just going to stretch that hamstring out. Woo, so remember to bend at the waist. How do you feel? Make sure you put in there. I was cold as we started to warm up, and now I'm just like dripping sweat. Nice. Oh, I think it's, what, 67 in here. The perfect workout temperature, by the way, is 68, 67. Perfect sleeping temperature is 65, according to experts, right? All right, switch legs. And if you've been with me a while, you know when we stretch the hamstring, your knee's straight, and you'll feel it kind of behind the knee. And then after you hold it a little while, you bend the knee a little bit, and you stretch a little more, and most people will feel it up into their hamstrings a little more when you do that technique. Good. All right. So using the chair for balance, touch that. I'm going to take my left hand, bend forward and get my left foot in my hand or my left toe so I can stretch out my right quadricep. And I'm pushing that back. And I'm standing nice and tall and breathing into that quadricep. And if you're having a hard time reaching your foot, remember you can grab the back of your shoe or possibly a pant legs if you're wearing clothing, you know. All right, let that leg come down. We're going to switch to the other leg. Excellent. Stretching that quad. Very nice. Breathing deep right now. Breathing deep. Excellent, excellent. So you were moving pretty much nonstop for over 35 minutes. That doesn't include the warm-up. All right, so we're going to sit down on the chair, and this is a runner stretch, but it's done in a way that it's a lot easier because most people do this without a chair. Let me adjust our camera here so you can see my cards and my workout sitting here. All right, so I'm in the chair, and I'm going to kick my right leg back. I have to sneeze. Ugh. These days you don't want to sneeze or cough or anything, right? Something. My hair keeps tickling my nose. Remember I told you I did a pandemic haircut. I threw my head over and cut it off, so now the front's too short and the back's too long. Yeah, it was a fail. But hey, it'll grow back. So I'm in the chair. I push my right leg back, and I'm relaxed on the chair, but I'm able to sit up tall, and you will feel the stretch in your hip, in the front of your hip, on the right side. All right, have any of you had pandemic fails, like a meal that you thought, yeah, I'll use this out of the pantry, and it just didn't work out, or you gave someone else a haircut, and it was like, uh-oh, glad that's going to grow out. All right, so switch legs, open up that hip. And I had a success the other day. I have these beautiful chicken hen of the woods mushrooms that came up, way more than I can eat. And I had friends and clients, they might even be on this, come over. And of course we were masked and stayed socially distant, and I was able to gift them those mushrooms. And they are delicious, I might say. All right, I have had breakfast, but I could eat again, yes. All right, good. Okay, you feeling good? Let's breathe together. Well, actually, let's do one more thing. Very important when you do hips. You want to roll the hips around. Roll the hips around. Yes. There you go. And then go the other way. yes. And I do that because when you work out your legs, especially all those driving and when we do leg swings and things, and if you sit a lot, you need to know this, your femurs actually pull out of your sockets a little bit. So when you roll the hips around, you kind of make sure those bones are back where they're supposed to be, okay? And I kind of learned that hard way because people weren't doing it and they were having kind of glitches in their hips, and that's how you fix it. Okay, let's breathe together. I want you to have a wonderful day. It's the middle of the week, and I just want you to think about every day, that day something's going to happen that makes your life worth it. It might be something really little, something really beautiful, a smile, a kiss, a call, who knows. But look for that little miracle or that little, yeah, that just made the whole day worth it, and everything else was a bonus, right? All right, we're going to breathe together. We're going to breathe in love for ourselves, and we're going to exhale love because it's contagious. Here we go. Oh, okay, let's do that again. Just raise those shoulders up. One more big breath. Okay, good. You did it. I'm so proud of you. You're so awesome. Yes, you are. Say that. I am awesome. I'll see you real soon. Couple days. It'll be Saturday morning live. Bye-bye.